Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good evening. Sean Higgs coming at you here. It is late night money. Heading into Friday, March the 1st. Welcome on into the show. Hope everybody had a nice Thursday. I did. Hope you did. Mr. Sean Higgs on the Twitter world. You want to come give me a follow? Super duper. Why wouldn't you? Tweet out the pics. Boom. Tweet it out there. Be sure to hit the like button here. Sean Higgs and the Winning Free Picks, both YouTube channels. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you come in and hit the like buttons? Hit the like buttons. I was on. I got the collar shirt on. I was on with Gabe and Cam. I did a little sports rage earlier. I wanted to look semi-professional, so got to pull one. I'll have this on tomorrow too. I'll put up. I'll take it off. I'll hang it on the hanger and go to sleep. Put it on tomorrow for the show. That's how I'm gonna roll. It's only been on for an hour. I don't care. You can judge me. I don't care. Oh, let's do a guess we'll recap our nice Ohio State winner. You're welcome. You're welcome for Ohio State. 17-3 run. Free picks in a video since Sunday. I tweeted, I put 17-2, and then I posted to, I must have short fingered myself because I posted the record since Sunday 7-1, 5-1, 1-0, and 3-1. That is obviously 3 losses, and I put 17-2. But no, I can't. There's nothing I can do about it. I look like a dummy. It happens. 17-3 is still pretty darn good. No complaints there. Let's talk about. Well, you know what? Let's do a little Marcos minute for my guy Marcos, because it's only the front page, one page. I'm not. It's normal type, normal font size. I'm not going extra small to squeeze everything on one page when there's 150 games. No. We'll start. Let me just turn on the Friday game here. That's how we'll roll out here. First game up in rotation. And I love the Fridays. You got a couple conferences. I love it. Sunbelt action, Appalachian versus Arkansas State. I didn't really have any feel on this one. I would lean towards Appy at home. Again, this is the Marcos minute here. I do like Brown. Again, rotation order. We go in rotation, added games last. Georgia State and Old Dominion. But I thought about actually, I put a little, it didn't get the question mark. It didn't get the little circle. It did get a little dash next to Old Dominion, though, believe it or not. They are 1-11 here. So I'm looking at Old Dom and Georgia Southern. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I said Georgia State. They were 1-11. I jumped the Marshall Georgia State game because I had the dash next to Old Dominion. I see the 1-11, and I'm like, oh boy. But I couldn't do that. I can't do that. Georgia State's playing Marshall. 4.5 still? I'm sorry. Did this line come down to 2? I'm going to pull up a live number here on this one. Georgia State is a 3. It's down from a 4. It was a 4 earlier, now down to a 3. At that place, I might have to look at a little Georgia State here at home. I don't know. Well, again, Marcos Minute wants every game. Siena, Manhattan, I would be looking at Siena. I'll be looking at Rider over Niagara. Give me some Mount St. Mary's as a little doggy. Fairfield on the road. I don't know. I would say maybe Quinny, but to get back in the win column here. You want to go Quinnipiac? Sure. Yale, 20 points. Yeah. Let's move on. James Madison, 15 on the road. Oh, my goodness. Coastal Sassy on a baseball field. Lean South Alabama. Princeton, I'd go that way. I'd lean a little Cornell over Penn. Troy for our guy Tooch is a big Troy guy. I'll back Troy there for you. Louisiana Southern Miss. Let's go Southern Miss. Low Shy will be talked about in a second here versus Dayton. Nevada, Fresno. Again, I'm only 14 here. I get Fresno's a bad squad. Utah State, same monster number. How about an over? Because Air Force isn't going to score 50. I'm going to say over to 139 there. Added games here. We got some Jacksonville and Gulf Coast. This is interesting because ASUN starts up on Monday. Oh, I forgot the Ohio Bobcats. Forgot about those guys. Added game here for the Bee Gees. 7.5-point doggies. I'd lean a little Bowling Green there. 7.5. Sure, we'll take it. Total 150. Added games here. Again, ASUN action. I'd lean Jacksonville here at home. Queens 174, probably an over. I like the Ospreys, but Stetson is my little squad here in the ASUN. Although I like Lipscomb to win the tournament. I'll take some North Alabama. Austin P is for me, laying a big number, I know. And Lipsy at home would be the look there. Now, for our regular plays, I'll get them up here for everybody to enjoy. There we go. Look at that. 17-3 run. I got to post it. That's what I do. I had to keep you hanging on for a few minutes. I gave you the Marcos minute. Let's do a little rundown. Nick Nasty's in house, I see. You like Jacksonville also against Gulf Coast. Well, two games I do like here for the chat. Again, 17-3 run college basketball since Sunday. Not too shabby. I do like Ryder. I said a little Ryder there at home. Excuse me. Ryder is on the road versus Niagara. Small doggy there. And Loshai here as a money line play against Dayton. And I know Dayton is a ranked team playing very well, but Loshai is not too shabby themselves. And, this week we're having a nice week. And I said on Monday, it started with the Baylor game where let's not get carried away with the teams beating teams, ranked and unranked in this kind of nonsense. And it's something I've said for not just this season, but for, as I said, 3 years now doing the show. It started 3 years ago exactly this time. You got to be able to zig and zag a little bit. Baylor was a spot, lost to them, crazy loss, overtime, last second shot or whatever. Kentucky, again, play better ball. Who's playing? How are they playing? Dayton's, I'm not gonna. They're not that they're playing bad. They're in off a win. Loshai's off a loss. But this isn't a spot where it's like A&M the other day, right? All of a sudden, like, why are you laying a bunch of points to South Carolina? You're 15-12. You haven't playing good. You're a small dog here. It was 2. It's a 1 now. I got a little plus money here. This is still a 20-win team at home. You got a little revenge spot for the first time you played. When was that? Just a week? Well, this was last year. I thought it was February 17th. This year, it was last year. So no revenge angle there. I think I don't have the conference standings pulled up. Here we go. Richmond, Dayton, Loshai, VCO, 13-12, 13-2, 12-3, 12-3, 11-4. Mass and Bonnies are 9-7, and you got the sub 500s after it. Dayton has lost to VCU. They have lost to Richmond. You're losing to the better team, which is fine. You're going to split out here. I say this all the time, right? Go on the road, just kind of do your splits. I'm taking Loshai. It's that simple. And an NBA play. Under Celtics here tonight, 237 versus the Mavs. And no particular reason. It's not like nobody's in a back-to-back spot or resting kind of spot here. This is more all in all of how Boston plays. They D up. They're home. I'm expecting a low-scoring game. What do we get? 117 or 110? 123, 110. Still good enough for the under here. So I don't think both teams getting to the 120s. I like the under. And there's that. And there's that. And there's nothing else to say because there's nobody in the chat. There are people watching. I gave you a bunch of picks. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. So Ryder, low shy, and the Celtics under tomorrow, 237.5. Thanks for popping in, Nick Nasty. You're the one I could say hello to. Thanks for coming in. Staying up late. But me, I'm heading to bed. It's technically my daughter's birthday today. 14, my youngest. So, she's got to get up early. She's got track. She's got another meet on Monday for the regionals or whatever the heck they do. I don't know. She throws discus and shot put. She doesn't like running. But we got to get up at 6:30. I'm out of here. Thanks for everybody popping in. Short show. It is what it is. I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe we'll add something. Maybe we won't. We'll see how we do. Maybe some baseball. I didn't put in a show, but I did 12 baseball dogs. I got to check to see how they did. I don't know. Let's see. We'll talk about it tomorrow. I'll see you in the Midday Money Show. Be sure to be on the lookout. 12 noon.